In today's video, we are making a flip-flop. We are adding journaling space to our journal and embellishing it with at least 3 embellishments. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the Messy Desk. Today we are going to do the flip-flop element. So we will be putting a flip-flop in, adding at least 3 embellishments to the flip-flop as part of our January Just Junk Journal Challenge. We're going to see if we can find a couple others. Let's see. I think we'll probably use this one. And then this here. Okay. So this way we have pulled out the homes, the shakers, and these. Okay, so we have these to possibly use and make some embellishments out of. And so first of all, we're going to want one of our, I'm going to use one of the calendar pages that I have made into a flip. A flip gives you the perfect place for a flip flop, right? And I have some of my packing paper from Grove. So when I get my Grove order, it comes with this packing paper, which is really kind of cool because it's perforated. So you can just unperforate it and have your pieces. We do need to cut it down. Oh no, we don't. Okay, we're good. We're good to go here. Okay, so then we're going to want to decide how far over we want to go. I think this can go all the way over. So let's go ahead and measure. Okay, so we're going to put it in. And this is a way of adding more journaling space. Okay, so if you are a person that likes to embellish your journals like me, and I really embellish, so you might want a way to add some more journaling space. I am just going to go ahead and cut this. Okay, so that's going to give me a page that we'll be able to put right in here, just like that. Okay, our edge is right here, so that is good. Let's go ahead and clean that up there. And of course you can iron your paper. I don't usually iron my paper. So I would, since I don't usually do that, I would go ahead and, if I were you, go ahead and look up how to do it. So we have measured this, we have folded it in half. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of a seam here, a gutter. It's between 1/4 and 1/2 inch, so like 3/8 of an inch. And then we're going to go ahead and fold it back so that we're back in half. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and add glue into that area. Add our, make sure you're in the right direction. Add your pages in. Fold it over. And there is your flip-flop. So now this is just a flip-flop. And you have space to be able to write. Okay, now we need to add 3 things to our page. And I thought, since we're not using the other horse, that we'd run over here. We'd go over here and we'd grab this picture of the horses. This is from those picture frames that I bought around Christmas for my living room, and they came with these pictures in them. It's a nice thickness of paper, and there we have these horses. I am going to go ahead and we'll clean up these edges here. Then, okay, so this is going to be, okay, it's our barn that has the face that we have the whole page. You're going to turn this over and have this. And we'll go ahead and put this on here. I'm going to mark it where I want the glue to start. And we'll go ahead and just add our glue, and you can see I'm going to leave it open in the back, and it will give me a little tuck spot or pocket, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. I'll put them wherever I can. It doesn't mean that I have to put something in it. Okay, then I've got my little fingernail mark that I can use to line this back up. And there we have our first embellishment added to our flip-flop. Okay, I'm adding it to the flip-flop flap. Okay, so there's our first embellishment. Now we have this here, and we happen to have this that I think we can go ahead and fit in there. And so let's see if we can find something to put on there. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and, it's already started out being ripped. Let's go ahead and continue to rip it. So this is from a Pioneer Woman magazine that I saved. And the reason I saved the well, first of all, I thought that the Pioneer Woman would have horses in it. It didn't have one single horse except for an ad in the whole magazine. So, so there's that. And okay, we do have this that we've been using. Oh, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add glue to this. And glue it down. And again, I did leave pocket. If you're interested in the details video is in the description box down below. You're welcome to join us. The deadline is January 31st. Everyone that finishes the challenge will get invited to the VIP, a virtual internet party. There will be a very special digital waiting for them, hopefully waiting for them. But there will be a digital. That's what you get just for finishing on time and posting your stuff all correctly. Isn't that cool? We just threw that together just like that. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving. Hi. Say hello to Midnight. Hi, Midnight. I'm so glad you've joined us today. If this is your first Dear Julie premiere, just know it is a pre-recorded video but we use the Premiere format, which means that we get to have a live chat. If you are here during the premiere at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, then you just hit that live chat button down there. Join us. Come on over, join us, say hello, and let us welcome you. It's really a lot of fun. We do this every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with a new video and the chat. We also have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. That is our hub, and it is the place where you can share your projects, what you've got going on, as well as encouraging and asking questions and all of those things. It is a great, great place. Let's see, we also have the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop has all of the digitals on sale for 50% off. As we are celebrating 6 years of having an Etsy shop, actually only 3 years that we've used it, and 3,000 sales. So I want to thank you, and I would love it if you'd go check out the Etsy shop. There are digitals in there for all the holidays. Check out Easter, St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. There are things for all of those in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. And so let's get back to our program. And it can go right in there. So basically that's our second thing, but we're going to be doing more than that. Okay, so there, that also has made that substantial. I love it. It helps with this page. There's that. So now we have these pages, and I'm thinking I want this right here. Maybe as a stamp. What do you think? A stamp? Oh. Make sure you got these in the right direction. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn this image into a postage stamp. Look at there, we didn't even have to do any mounting or anything, and that's kind of cool because no bulk. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to just put it on the page, and of course, I will make it into a little pocket. We may end up with something that is kind of cool that should go in there. Like I said, I put pockets whenever I can, even if I'm not going to fill them right away. Okay, so just adding an image, just that single image to the page, using the postage scissors to set it up. Okay, so the other thing, we had these first pages that I took out, and I really love this edge. So how is that going to look with that? I don't know. I don't know about that. So then we also had, we have the yellow and the white edge. I don't really like that for that one. We have the blue edge. I don't like it for any of those. So maybe we go ahead and this is what we'll do. Sometimes, you know, we change our mind. Haha. Okay, we're gonna make our, whoops, did you see what I almost did? I almost put the tape on the top. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our tape down. It's double-sided tape. Okay, we'll go ahead and let's use the Resist the Sticky scissors. So we have 2 pieces that we've been able to get from here. Okay, so that one will set up there. And we'll go ahead and put this one down on this side. Just separate it. Okay, you can use any tapes except washi tape or decorative tape, but you can make your own. Okay, so this is what we have. We have our flip with our little rolodex little thing in the pocket. And you know what we have to add some, I mean, it's all about adding, for me, all about adding more journaling space. So if I take this and cut it, wow, that was really off kilter there. Come to this side, okay, and yes, you know it, I'm gonna make a pocket here too. Lay that down. Okay, so this is my little Rolodex with little note paper on it. Tom's in the back. Wiley's out there barking at him now. It's his turn. It's his turn to get barked at. Okay, so we have this little card. I wonder, do we have room for that in there? So what I'm thinking is on this side, then from this side, you'll see that. Okay. And then what if we go ahead, could add that. There, actually that page is pretty strong. I think we should go add this to this page, and that will help to give that some strength. We'll put it right over the numbers. And that's how I do that. And remember, I'm trying to use up everything, not have extra stuff left over. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Okay, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut this right here at the daisy. And line it up at this line. And bring it down. Okay, so there is that. I really like it. Okay, so we have added this. That's 1. This is 2. And this is 3, and of course we have more. And so we have all that going on. I think I want to add a pocket right here. What if we took one of these? This one's some water. We'll just add a pocket back here. we don't lose that. We can still write on this. And we'll put this in. We'll just go ahead and finish up this whole little page ensemble here. So we'll give an inside page here. And then we have this with the shoes. And back to the magazine. We have that. And we have home. I like that one. I like the blue home. But we did just have a home here, but that's okay. Okay. I always look to see what's on the other side, or I should always look to see what's on the other side, just in case, you know. So there, we'll go ahead and add this. Right on here. And this was from that packaging for the tile plaque that I bought. There we go. So there's that. We might want to go ahead and add just a little bit more embellishments. Okay, so we have this piece of ticket. It's been waiting for a place to go. Some more of the onion net. And there we go. I have a tag for this back pocket. Okay, and that is going to give substance to that page as well. Okay, so this will go into the journal like this. And it does have a lot going on here, but I like it. Okay, so our flip-flop, we've added the horses to our flip-flop flap and made it into a pocket here using one of the index cards from an old Rolodex. We have a playing card that has been backed by some of that shoe paper, or this might be Dollar Tree packing paper. A ticket, one of the home images from the Pioneer Woman magazine, and this is one of my old business cards. That can just go right in there. This is the packaging from my Grove order, and then this is one of the edging from the magazine from the Pioneer Woman. We also have this here, and wow, that almost fits, but it doesn't. Almost. But that'll fit. Okay. And then our leftover from one of the calendar piece and our tag that we just made. And you can do this if your journal is already bound together. You can still go ahead and put your flip-flop in. Okay, you just want to make sure that your edge over here, that you have some room to this side. That might have been a place that we could have put some of that pretty edge. What about that? Put pretty edge there on the outside. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna find a pretty edge. Pretty edge from the magazine. Okay, so there's the blue gingham. There's that. It says Pioneer Life. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, what do you think? I like it. Okay, so we're going to do this all over again. I'm going to put it on this page right here. This, and I think I want to see the Pioneer Life, so I'm going to go ahead and add that right up there at the top. There we go. Oh, I love it. Love it. All junk, you guys. All junk. Okay. So that is that page. We'll want to come back and do some more to this just to make it stronger. But our flip-flop side is I think very well taken care of. We do have areas to write. I've added in those 4 pages. You can also write or list here as well as here. Okay, so there is all that. Okay, flip-flop, flip-flop, and that is our flip-flop. So for a flip-flop, an original flip-flop, you would do this, but you would attach your pages to the flap, and then when it opens, it actually takes the flip-flop with it. Okay, so the very first time that I did it, that's how I had made it, and when I opened it, it went with the thing, so that's how it got the name, the flip-flop. Okay, I'm going to put another flip-flop video up here, as well as the Beginner's Junk Journal series playlist. That's going to give you a whole lot of videos in case you wanted to binge watch junk journal videos. It is junk journals that I made start to done, every single step, including binding. And YouTube's going to put something up there that they think that you're going to want to watch. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I would love to know what you thought. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.